Look who's back, everybody. Aspect Rocket. And if you know me, I am Gohan, the one and only Goku's son. Not the only son, but the first. And my boy Aspect Rocket right over. No, but what's up, YouTube? Boy, Aspect Rocket. Okay, AXSPECTA. No, ROCKET. You dig? And we are back with another What If. Okay, what's good with y'all boys? Okay, we're back. As y'all see, I drew my man's Gohan. Like, this is like my second drawing of this year. I haven't drew in like so long. Like, I used to be the GOAT. Like, when I say I used to be the GOAT, like, literally I was so good. One of my friends literally told his friends that he drew what I drew. So basically he said he drew this. When he know when I always draw something, I put my autograph. That's me. That don't say, bruh, that don't say his name on there. Oh, if y'all didn't get a good look, you feel me? I kind of messed up on the hair. That's the only thing about it, man. I messed up on his hair, and I was like, freak, bro. But this the kid Gohan. This not the Gohan we got now, but this the kid Gohan, okay? So, comment down below if this is fine or it's rank, bruh. But that's not the point of this video. As y'all see by the title, it is What If, okay? We back with What If, bro. We back with another banger, man. So, as y'all see by the title, man, y'all already know I'm excited. It's been a minute. I had to chill for a little bit, man, because, bruh, you know, the snowstorm it's crazy. People luckily our power didn't go off one bit. It's just been a whole bunch of snow like the last week or whatever, or a few days ago, man, a couple days ago. But as y'all see by the title, we coming back with a big body banger. This is What If. Alright, what if Zabuza was alive? Okay, now this is a little different. But the reason why I'm doing this type of what if, because this will continue on, but just in a different what if. Alright, I don't know how many parts this is gonna be, because like I said, I'm doing parts in my stuff now. You know, if I'm trying to be a what if YouTuber, then I'm gonna have to have parts. But you already know, I'm starting with part 0, okay? So, man, what if Zabuza was still alive? Okay, now, you feel me? In part 1, I will have probably some new characters, okay? Probably, I'm not, it's 45 to 50 on that, so it's not 50-50, it's like 45 to 50, so I might do it, but like I really might not do it. I might just save it for the what if I'm trying to do after this what if Zabuza thing. And reason being, because this will be like a fire little series, okay? Because oh, y'all feel me? Y'all, it's probably backwards, but you feel me? Lakers, you dig? I played for this team for like, you feel me, for a little bit. I was first like on Miami Heat, but then I switched to Lakers. You feel me? 13 is my number. It was 13 or 12. I'm pretty sure. I literally got the jersey somewhere. Not the jersey, the basketball shirt, like, you know, with the number. Y'all know, I don't watch basketball like that. So, bruh. Anyway, though, It's not my regular hoodie, so it don't pop up like my NASA one do. But hey, we're gonna have to stick to it. Alright. So let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and spit you. Let me go ahead and tell y'all. You feel me? How this gonna go down? Now, what if Zabuza was alive? Now, all y'all Naruto fans from day one should know. In part 1 of Naruto, okay, my man's Zabuza died. Okay, he said, rest in peace. No, he didn't though. That man went down there. Okay, but we not gonna talk about that. We not gonna talk about it. Sorry if the quality is not as good. My phone quality is actually like freaking 820 right now, like the freak, and it's been like cloudy all day. I want when I do my what ifs in the future, I would like, you know, some sunlight in my room or something, you know, somewhere, you know, Gucci man. But we gotta stick to this. So as y'all see, yeah. So I mean, as y'all heard, I said see. What the freak? All right, time to get serious. All right, let me put on my serious face. No, I'm not. I can't do it. I gotta do it. Alright, I gotta start it off. Okay, so like I said, Zabuza, as y'all all know, Zabuza died. And how did he die, you may ask. Okay, so basically all started with Haku. Okay, Zabuza was with Kakashi, battling him like for 3 times in a row, I'm pretty sure. Then Haku came in. He, not she. We all know this dude Haku is a he, bro. Everybody was like, she, like, kind of overpowered. She, my boy. You literally heard Zabuza said he when freaking when they first met each other, like back in the, you know, the old days. You feel me? When Haku and Zabuza first met in that on that snowy bridge or whatever. But yes, he, the freak, how am I getting stuff? Haku came in there, act like he killed them with the, you know, not the kunai, but like you know, you feel me, like the freaking, what is it called? It was a type of, you know, it was a type of, what's it called, weapon that, you know, medical ninja use. You feel me? So it was not a kunai, the freak. It was them things, but I forgot. But anyways, yup. But you know, we all know they all teamed up, tried to team up on Team 7 basically. Long story short, Haku dies. We all know how she died. If y'all been, you know, the OG since part 1. And then Zabuza really what's called her Naruto speech, and then made him basically turn good. I mean, not really, but basically touching his heart a little bit, you feel me? If that makes sense. Now, Mans, you feel me, was trying to kill the dude that's been like telling him to do this and do that. But dude got tired of the man. Or he got tired of him or whatever. So, dude literally killed the man. As y'all know, Zabuza went through that whole big group of people. He freaking slaughtered them with no arms. Remember, his arms was gone, bro. He was feeling like a Ruchi Babu, bro. Dudes eliminated some people with a kunai in his mouth. Now, that's a real swordsman, bro. If that's not a real swordsman, then I don't know who is, okay? So, basically, Deuce basically slaughtered not the whole gang of people, but like, you know, a few people. And then eventually he got through them. Not all of them, but he got through the little group to, you know, the dude with the glasses looking like Ino. I mean, no, not Ino, Shino. So, yeah, Shino, the dude that, you know, used the bugs, you feel me? But he eliminated him. You know, cut him up a little bit with the kunai. Threw him in the water. Made him fumble, put him in the water, you know. And then he got stabbed with a whole bunch of swords in his back. And that's how Zabuza died, okay? I know that was like 10 minutes, bro, but don't mind the time, okay? Just mind on what's important. Nah, I'm playing, but so let's go ahead and get to this what if, okay? What if Zabuza was alive? Part 0. As Zabuza thinks he's going to die and going to see the person he killed on that bridge, later called the Naruto Bridge. You know, he starts to realize that he's not dead and that he's not going to die, but still in horrible condition. Horrible condition. So, basically, he coughs 3 times. Coughs up blood. Then he coughs up for the last time, which is 4 coughs. And his cough was regular. No blood, just, regular cough. Okay? Naruto goes to see Zabuza, trying to see if he's dead or if he's still surviving. Now, we all know Naruto gave that speech to Zabuza. Naruto thought Zabuza was dead. Sorry if y'all hear that, I'm just doing something. But Zabuza opens his eyes with tears, looks into Naruto, and says, "Thank you for not doubting me, Naruto Uzumaki." And then my boy Naruto comes out and starts to first cry, and then he's like, "What?" Classic knucklehead ninja Naruto Uzumaki says, "Wait, how the heck are you still alive?" And then Zabuza answers that one question with one answer. "Naruto, you have left my spirit. I can't die. I will not die because Haku still believes in me." And Naruto's like, "Haku's dead, Zabuza. It's over with. Why do you still feel the need to, like she's still serving you or something?" Zabuza says, "That's not it at all. Even if she is dead, I know she's in a better place. And I'm in a way better place I could have gone. We both know that." Zabuza looking deeply into Naruto's blue eyes. Naruto sees the pain, the struggle, but also the relief within him. Naruto says, "You must be a strong swordsman, Zabuza." Zabuza gets up and tries to fulfill his success of, staying alive. And we all know where he could have gone with the dude he killed. And even though he murdered him, he got up and went off. Naruto running. Like Naruto running with Sasuke through the field. Just like the old days. As Zabuza's Naruto running, Naruto himself looks back and says, Zabuza, where are you going? We have to talk about this. You even killed him. Don't you know you gotta suffer consequences? And then Kakashi comes out, puts his hand on Naruto's shoulder and says, let him go. He might get away. But for all we know, we can't understand how much pain he is in. Even all the times we've been through stuff similar like this, we would never feel how Zabuza feels about Haku. For we all know, Zabuza felt like that was his daughter. Naruto looks at Kakashi like, ugh. You know, feeling an impact. You know, seeing that, you know, Kakashi's trying to protect, you know, Zabuza's, you know, aura, his state right now, where he at, and also Team 7, of course. Zabuza is one of the 7 deadly ninja swordsmen. My guy can kill you. Now, he might can't kill Kakashi because first, he's a Hatake. Second, he was on Minato's team. And even if he wasn't, he would have still been pretty good. He would have eventually made his own jutsu even if it took him to 20 years old. But, as you know, day goes on and on. The sun keeps rising higher. The snow goes away. Everything's back to normal. Just in the original. Team 7, you know, the man that Team 7 were protecting, mainly Sakura and Naruto. He came out and said, I know how this must feel to you, ninja. But all I want to say is thank you, you know, bowing his, you know, respect, okay? Now, Naruto, he obviously comes out and is like, oh, it's nothing. I mean, we are ninja, right? And then Sakura's like, yeah. I mean, yeah, but for you, nah. We all know this girl Sakura did nothing in that whole little scene. She did absolutely nothing but protect the bridge dude. She did nothing. Literally zero. I mean, I give her half the credit that she, you know, tried to protect, you know, the bridge dude, but do you really think she'd do something? Nah. So, as you know, like I said, the snow is away, the sun is out, it's a beautiful day. Kinda rhymed. So, like I said, like the original series went, the bridge builder named the bridge after Naruto, the Naruto Bridge. But this what if he saw something, the bridge builder, something in Zabuza's eyes. He saw a demon in him, a spirit that was very, very frightening. But he looked deep inside and saw a whole new perspective and said, Naruto Bridge, eh? No. That guy is one of the 7 deadly ninja swordsmen. I can't leave him hanging like that. Even though you both, Naruto and Zabuza, are on a completely different page, I have to name this from the both of y'all. Zaruto Bridge, he yells. And everybody like, huh? They're like, what the freak? What type of name is that? And then Bridge Builder's like, I had to mix Zabuza's name with Naruto. And said, why you put Zabuza in my name? That's just oddly weird. That doesn't even make sense. And Kakashi's like, yeah, you don't have a point, Naruto. Out of all the times, you have a point. And obviously Sakura comes up. It's like, yeah, Kakashi, we all know that this man Naruto has literally nothing. He knows nothing. He's so confused at everything. He just doesn't know when to, when to be quiet, man. When to shut up. And then Naruto obviously like, oh, come on, Sakura. What did I do this time? I'm just trying to get some answers, okay? And then she's like, answers, huh? Well, this fist will be your next test if you don't be quiet, you knucklehead. And then she just punches, the freak out of the man. And she like, Naruto, like, Sakura, please, I didn't mean it. Please have mercy. And then she's like, yeah. And then, the man knocked out, as y'all know. Fast forward 2 weeks or a week. Naruto, you know how they're doing. You know what just went down. Now let's talk about Zabuza. But Naruto's perspective. Team 7 walking, back to the Hidden Leaf Village. Naruto thinking in his mind, where could Zabuza went? He just ran off. In depression and anxiety. And I think he's probably one of the deadly 7 ninja swordsmen. But I see in his heart he has feelings. Maybe I shouldn't have went hard on him. That's probably why I did my proud usual speech on him to heal his path. Zabuza's point of view. Zabuza sitting down on a tree, against the tree, getting the last sword from his back, because as y'all know it, he got stabbed with multiple swords in his back at one spot, or near one spot. He pulls out the sword, pulls it in front of his face, sees his reflection. He notices he looks different. He looks younger. Zabuza says in his mind, what is this? Why do I look? How do I look? He gets closer to his reflection, looks in his eye, and has a vision. He sees Haku standing right next to his eye. As in the sword's reflection, he sees both of each other, of them, and Haku, overlapping the part of their face. Haku's left eye is overlapped with Zabuza's right eye. Zabuza sees Haku. It says, wait, is that really you? And the vision that Zabuza sees disappears. Zabuza says, wait, no, come back. yelling, Hago! And then, all of a sudden, Zabuza senses someone's chakra, gets into his fighting stance. With his kunai that he had from a week ago battling all those people, he still has it in his pocket. Puts this in his mouth. Looks around and tries to find who's around him, whose chakra can he sense, because he sensed a strong amount of chakra. Now, also, he looks around, like I said, with his kunai in his mouth. And then all of a sudden, the chakra goes away. Zabuza, lets go of the kunai from his mouth, just dropping it on the floor. And, gets back down against the log. All of a sudden, he senses the chakra again. But he can't sense anyone moving around him. And he feels like it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. Wait, is he coming above me? Now, he realizes, he looks up and realizes, who's that figure dropping down on me? He rolls, in that, smooth ninja roll, dodging the attack. Or he thought that was an attack. He looks behind him with his kunai and sees yellow hair. Just lying, a dude with yellow hair lying on the floor. With, a black shirt on. And he's like, who can this be? Obviously, we all know who it is. My boy, Naruto Uzumaki, okay? He turns around, and says, Zabuza. He said, where did you run off to? And then Zabuza just looks, dead at his face, like thinking, like, what the freak is this kid doing here? Like, what the freak? I ran off for like more than 3 miles or more than 2 miles, and then this dude literally found me. Like, bruh, I literally did the miss jutsu, and dude still found me. What the world? But nah, all jokes aside, it's time to go ninja mode. Now, probably can't hear me as good, but it's okay. Just click the captions, okay? You can click the captions. You can know what I'm saying. But Zabuza's in his mind, like I said, confused. Why is Naruto Uzumaki here? And then Naruto says, hey, tapping him on the shoulder, I know how you feel. And then Zabuza, when he's like, I know how you feel. Huh? Zabuza says, well, what do you mean exactly? And then Naruto says, Haku. And then, all of a sudden, Zabuza, like his eyes went like, what? Like, how could this be? Do you know what I'm thinking? Just like Kakashi Hatake. And then, Naruto's like, no, that's not it. That's not it at all. I just know how it feels to lose a friend. And then Zabuza, he's like, how could you be so sure? After all Haku has been through, none of your shinobi or crewmates have been through what she's had. It couldn't make sense. You wouldn't understand. And then Naruto says, no, you got it all wrong, Zabuza. I understand everything. And then Zabuza's like, well, yeah, go ahead and explain then. You know, all furied up and, you know, all confused and mad and, you know, at the same time, all in one feeling. Now, Naruto says to Zabuza, there's this one time, this one guy, his name was Orochimaru. And then Zabuza's like, ugh. And then Naruto says, he took him away. Zabuza was like, who took who away? And then Naruto says, Sasuke. And then Zabuza has a memory of seeing Sasuke once. He sees Sasuke in his memory in the Crystal Ice Mirror's Jutsu from a week ago. He sees Sasuke and sees that he was hurt and fell down and trembled with his arm like this, holding on his arm. You know. Then he goes back into reality. It's like, Sasuke Uchiha, It's like, and Zabuza said, so he died. Is that what this is? Naruto says, no, he hasn't died at all. Well, sort of. Then Zabuza's like, what is this? What is this kid talking about? I'm all mixed up here. Naruto says, well, so you see, Orochimaru came to the Hidden Leaf Village in the Chunin exams. The final Chunin exams. Where everyone's life depends on it. Anything we did as a team, we all have to be responsible for it. Especially the leader. Then Naruto says, Orochimaru and Sasuke, they're both looking for the same thing. And Zabuza says, what? What do they seek for in this life? Naruto tells Zabuza, Sasuke strictly wants to get stronger. We've both been rivals and it seems like we always on head to head and toe to toe with each other. But in reality, deep down inside, I feel like Sasuke is my brother. And then Zabuza is like, this is a whole different story, kid. Get to the main part. Naruto says, alright, jeez. And then he's like, well, in the final Chunin exams, Orochimaru bit Sasuke, giving him the curse mark. You know, the three little dots on his arm. Or not on his arm, but most supposedly his neck. Mostly looking like the 3 Tomoe Sharingan. Even though he's from the Sound Village. After all, he created it. So, Zabuza recognizes and remembers Orochimaru's headband, the Sound Village headband. Specifically, the headband that had a music note on it. Now, he remembered that headband. And he's like, yeah, what else happened? And Naruto says, he got the curse mark. And he acted like he was like a whole different person. Bursting of chakra. Purple chakra at that. Looking at his hand with thinks he has so much power. when it's all just a weakness. And then there I saw, that day, Sasuke changed. Also, Orochimaru took him away from me. And then Zabuza says, how did he take him? Specifically, Naruto says, well, you see, he didn't really take him, but he forced him to go on his side. If you didn't know, back in the Leaf Village, one of the dangerous missions from the Sound Ninja 4 came to the Leaf Village looking for Sasuke, offering him to join the Sound Ninja 4 or 5 for whatever number. Sasuke obviously refuses at first glance, having a little battle and clash. Think that he's won. Think that he's drop kicked and punched taijutsu'd everybody. When in all, it was just, as y'all know it, substitution. Wood. It was just wood. It was just substitution, okay? It wasn't actually the Sound Ninja 4. They are just standing back in one line like they're part of the army or some facility, looking deeply in Sasuke's eyes, all saying, you don't want to see what we have under our shoes, kid. And then, basically meaning you don't want this curse mark level 3, okay? You don't want the curse mark level 3 style, okay? Or even 2. But obviously Sasuke loses. Then Sasuke thinks about joining them and joins them. Also looking for Orochimaru himself, that created the Sound Ninja, the Sound Village. Naruto says Sasuke was looking nothing but power and to get stronger, just to eliminate his brother Itachi, or even me. And then Zabuza says, Itachi? You mean the person who murdered the whole Uchiha clan? And then Naruto says, how could this be? And then Zabuza, just tells him a little backstory of what he overheard about Itachi, killing his family and the whole Uchiha clan except for him and Sasuke. Or, Obito, you feel me? Obito was Toby playing as Madara, but we're not gonna get to that. So, long story short, Orochimaru was looking for a vessel, Naruto says. And then, but yeah, like I was saying, like Naruto was saying, Orochimaru was seeking for a vessel. As you know, one of the legendary Sani. He was looking for somebody that couldn't fail him. We always knew Orochimaru could not live forever. And even if he possibly could, if he created his own jutsu for him to, it wouldn't be, I say, at least 80% possible. Now, he had to go vessel to vessel to keep his power up, to keep, it moving. Everything set aside, he was focused on Sasuke. Now, Sasuke didn't realize this because we all know this is just part 1. He just wanted power. He just wanted to seek vengeance. And we all know how that ended up in the end. But right now, currently, Naruto specifically says we had a bond, but he took that away from us. Then Zabuza says, I see. But kid, you don't have to come to me whining about what some guy did, and you're not gonna do anything about it. Are you? Then Naruto looks at him, pulls his whole, clothing and says, "Of course, you idiot. I would never give up on Sasuke," and giving him back. And then Zabuza laughs at him. Naruto says, "What's so funny, you little jerk? Or you big jerk?" And then Zabuza says, Nothing not important." And then Naruto says, "Look, all I'm trying to say is I know how it feels to lose someone. I've basically lost someone. And like I said, he didn't really die, but sort of. Because for him, being in the Sound Ninja 4, whatever, they wanted him to get a level 2 curse mark, stage 2 curse mark, which has to deal with some preparations. Putting him, giving him a pill. The pill automatically makes him feel like he's gonna die in an instant. All the members from the Sound Ninja 4 with him had to do this jutsu. Put it on him, put him in a box so he won't get out of control. After some time, after some hours pass by, and I'm not talking 5 hours, I'm talking about what? 3 or 2 days. He comes out feeling powerful, like a whole nother human being. And then Zabuza says, "I guess you're right. I guess I have to let go of the past. And even if I can't let go, I'll let the past carry me on." And boom, there you guys have it. That is What If Zabuza Lived or Was Alive Part 0. Comment down below, man, if this What If was decent for a start, was pretty good for a start. And the next 3 episodes of this will be, a banger, okay? As usual. And after I'm done with this whole series, it's going to be another series leading with this series specifically. If y'all know what I mean, at the end of this series, it's going to continue basically what I'm saying. But I'll have to see what I mean through the journey, okay? Like I always say, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Aspect Rocket. Like I said, that is AXSPETPECT space ROCKET, Aspect Rocket. Also subscribe to my boy Evan's Wrld G. Like I said, I'll have his channel link in the description. Go subscribe to him. I always shout him out, man, because can't thank him enough. If it weren't for him, we probably would have been doing YouTube, to be honest. I've been doing YouTube, but not taking it seriously, okay? Especially with what ifs and stuff. But, like I said, we're gonna collab soon, man. Like I said, it's basically Friday. Already it's Thursday, but tomorrow's Friday. We might collab on Saturday, Sunday, or even Friday. But that's all I have for y'all. And what does Evan's viewers say at the end of his videos? What do they say? Can you remind me? Oh, you don't know what they say? Except for Evan? You only know? Bruh. You know what they say, man. Just live what they say. Peace.